in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Oh, with the eye, the scar.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a doppler named Dudu.
Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact
Nice name.
Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Oh, be gone.
Geralt?
Oops.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in
There was a
another
quest
world.
up there.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Lovely weather for sitting in the barracks.
Geralt?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
rain again. Damn mages.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad.
Oh!
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Chainmail's gonna rust up again. Chainmail's gonna rust up again.
Rusty chainmail.
Lovely weather. We're sitting in the barracks.
Geralt? Geralt?
Where's this friend of yours?
Right there.
There! Valdo!
That girl.
I will not speak to you. I refuse. Fathail. Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Better start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
What's up?
Problem is,
Thanks for
we just
resub.
lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't
Back
leave
at
till
work.
tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Proper weekend.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
I
This is
can't
for
do
you.
the tiny keyboards.
All that
I
you
just
loan
can't.
me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Shall we let him win?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
From here to
Whoa
the
there,
old
Roach.
willow.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Hey, I did. 40th wedding anniversary. Holy shit, that's incredible.
Can still beat you.
And they're so young still.
Let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Is your dad retired now?
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up
Good.
together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but
But what?
got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
Incredible as you can
Glad we
manage it.
stayed.
Me too.
I go to Velo every
like you here.
second day.
I
Just
like
about
them too.
Tuesday and Thursdays.
I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised.
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Well, we're the same age, so you're not old at all. Because I'm like 19. Sure. I'm convinced.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Geralt?
Time to steal horses.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
No, wrong way. It's over here. Whoops.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Are they really asleep? No, they're not. They're standing there.
Damn. Bolted from the inside.
What are you doing here? Shut up, vagrant. I'm trying to get some rest, see?
Gotta find another way in.
Beat me a pass.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Geralt?
Geralt? No hidden keys. I just sleep inside. Can't axe him through the window. There we go. Probably not. Well, it's not gonna help. Still can't get in there. Oh, roof, of course. There's a door opening over there. I'm a bandit. Whoops. Come on, horses. Shut up. That's a key. There we go.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
I gotta be right back.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Thanks for the follow, Hall 123. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Need to talk to Yennefer. I don't think there's anything else at the moment. Hold on, level up.
Was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask.
Hello.
His choice
Good day
act,
to you.
sawing women from the audience.
Big pass.
Women would
Not to
lie
me a
down
day
in the
truck.
crate. Then he'd saw through, separate the two, then push them back together.
Spawn Claude.
Long live Radovid!
He's dead.
I wish you luck. You'll need it.
Good sir.
Sick of it all.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket. Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Dance,
And he'd
wench.
kill monsters.
Dance before I put the
Bounties.
Oh! Out of the way!
How many soldiers about?
Keep that up, and I'll crack your skull open.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Geralt, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
Like 14 days ago.
White one.
Meow.
Greetings.
Is she really in here? Treble Kate's.
How about a threesome?
Greetings.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. What with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Redanian soldier boys are so...
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea of series?
You did tell me to tell her the truth.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
All right.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Geralt. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Bit grimy.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Got him. He fell for the ground.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Geralt.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Geralt alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know. Mitts to yourself.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Yes?
The beholder wept.
Making entrance below. Oh, is that part of the prison thing?
Oh, you
Could very well
sucker
be.
devil.
Sucker devil.
You look fucking amazing on top of me.
Thank you. Thank.
Hey, darling. Quite like a raw wound.
Oh, wish
Just
my
do
man
it.
were as brave as you. They kill monsters.
Greeting!
You've been Manga. Now you're Horson Jr.
Apparently, you must be a rogue to survive in this city.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
That was so pretty that he can't get his hands off himself.
Did you hear the juicy bit from the last race?
Zoltan.
Geralt!
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakamat as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
The trading companies is to rise.
Nice. Oh, Daffodil's over there.
Tell me just, what do you want of me?
Where is Priscilla? Is she not healed yet? Oh! Is her Lyle?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
It's a beautiful thing. I could sit here for hours just admiring it. But even if it were me cavorting on stage...
But Priscilla's not here anymore.
That would just...
Hmm.
It's not done.
Oh. Time to head to
Stayed in the
Oxenfurt.
forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
Long live Radovid!
Right, it's still dead. Nobody's noticed yet.
Geralt!
Hello.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all...
Let's try and see if we can fix that with a reload.
Face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
What?
Leave me be! Your breath! Oh! The stench of rotted teeth and vodka!
But I won't plough you with me mouth, sweetheart.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Whee! That chest. It's even worth collecting now. There's nothing in it. Not even worth it.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Figure out what must be the ray tracing that's causing this kind of shimmer in the floor. Drown us. Probably just another entrance. Cave hack down here. How many monsters about? revive, please? Come on. Oh, it's bugged again. Do I have to reload to fix that? One sec. Might have to reload.
Geralt had to face
Oh, this long loading screen.
only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt
Oh, it's gonna be windy tomorrow as well.
worlds to the city of Tirnalia.
I want to go bike riding. I just don't want to be blown off my bike.
Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Did it not save? Yes, it did. There we go. Wait. I'm going in the wrong direction? And I have searched the ruins. Oh, I see. Okay.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Oh, levers. Oh, one left.
This'll come in handy. That ought to do it.
Oh, there we go.
Wall looks brittle.
All looks gone.
Reeks in here.
Nice. All dead prisoners. Locked. You'll probably hide my torch.
Alarm!
Oh damn.
Pathetic. Get him from both sides!
Damn, dude's a good sword fighter. Oh, it's just a guard post. I see. Maybe not. It's not for this gate down here? Yes, it is. That's the escape.
Not enough.
Hello.
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at
Guard
all
standing over there.
times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
He just died. Alright, upstairs. Let's not tarry too long.
You can learn a great deal when you find a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Upstairs? It's further upstairs. There's another upstairs, apparently. Well, alright.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice dying here.
Take him alive!
Fucking hate shields.
Shit.
Need to just need to hit in. Need to block these fucking crossbows. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. It hurt all of a sudden. All right.
It's not your lucky day.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations!
Come on, hit. Get in. There we go. Whoops.
Watch his whirling!
Not good.
Ow! Why do these fuckers hurt so much? There we go.
Onward!
Alive? Don't stop looking at me. Nice to meet you.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Or maybe painfully.
Yep. We got low cards as well. I should really do that now. Okay. How about now? Oh. Oh, I do have all my potions now. That's nice.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches. Yenna. I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on. I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Dude. And an S. Where what fade away the life she lived, Sila the Transaville was grateful to be given a dignified death, one free from torment and humility. Or humiliation. I could just leave through the front gate. I need to go through the other way. Just pretty much killed everybody anyway.
Watch it swirling!
Ow! Bastard. There we go.
You heard? A mage uprising. They've rioted in Geralt.
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Kind of went the other way. Well, I didn't, but you know.
I serve the eternal fire. Just look at sick.
Oh yeah.
Sick of it all.
the top.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Eddie.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
Oh, Yennefer, I think.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
Still not going.